Hey guys, Stella here. I know I haven't been on in a while, but I'm back, and I think just starting off, I just wanted to do some fun questions with my friend. This is Amy.
Hi.
Butters is joining us, but
Bubba,
you can't really see him. Butters, say hi. Yeah, so we're just gonna start off with some questions. Cheers.
Cheers. Here, Bubba, come here.
Okay, let's get right into it. So the first intro question is, what has been going on in your life recently that you expected and didn't expect?
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's kind of really broad, but you know, it could be simple.
Yeah. I think for my 30th birthday, I just felt like a lot of things weren't working out because my little sister is graduating literally the day after, so I have to fly out to Virginia. But last week, my girlfriend here offered to host a party in LA, and then my other girlfriend is hosting another one in Virginia, and then I'm flying out to Hawaii because my manager wants to celebrate me. So it's like, it's happening.
Yes.
Yeah, and I didn't think it was going to happen, so I'm stress-free, and it's great.
And it's a big year. It's her big 3-0, so we'll be excited to celebrate that.
Bigger and better, baby.
Okay. Did you want to do... Is that... Yeah?
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess for me, it has to be about work. Like recently, like it's not like I recently got into tech and I love my manager. It's my first time having a female manager as well. And it was crazy because our demand generation person, he quit. And then we had like huge layoffs. Then my manager quit. And I mean, just to throw it out there, the Silicon Valley Bank thing happened on Friday. So it's a lot going on. I'm a little nervous for Monday, but you know, life will go on and I still have a job. So that's cool. But yeah.
We'll make it through it.
We shall. Okay. What motivates you to get up in the morning? Are you driven by relationships, money, or success, or anything else?
Oh my God. I wake up every morning. Honestly, I wake up because I have to. Like,
Yeah.
if I didn't have anything, I would stay in bed forever because I love my bed. But at the work, I love money. I love making my own money. It's fun. I also enjoy like having a plan out in my day and then I check mark it. It kind of gets me this like weird excitement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people do get satisfaction from like having a to-do list.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, I did that shit.
I think for me, like you're right. Like if we could stay in bed all day, I would too. But I've always wanted to be more creative, and I feel like everyone says about like their job, it's just a job. And I kind of want to be in a space where like I love my job, like truly love my job. Someone that really inspires me is like Jay Shetty. And I've always said like I kind of want to be like a motivational speaker or something like that. I don't know how that's going to manifest, but I like to bring positivity to other people's lives. And somehow I hope that, you know, you guys watching, you guys could find some positivity in my videos and just follow along and yeah, just find some good little nuggets in the things that we talk about.
Yeah, you gotta throw it out there. Manifest, baby.
Okay. What is your spirit animal?
Oh my God. So I always told that I was a snow leopard.
Oh,
because I think they're fucking sexy, and I'm also like, I'm very smart and strategic when it comes to certain things.
Okay.
And I think I'll just survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boss ass bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think every time I've been asked this question, it's been like a lion.
Oh, we're similar.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
And I feel like, I mean, if you guys have seen my hair, but that's besides the point. I think they're fierce and like people recognize kind of like your presence. And I'm not saying that in like a dominating way, but it's just like I know who I am and I'm okay with speaking my heart and my mind and just being honest with, you know, family, friends, strangers, whatever that is. And yeah, that would be my spirit animal.
That. Yeah, we are dangerous together.
Facts. Are you a night owl or an early bird?
This is hard because I Like, I can stay out if we're going out on the weekends, but like during the week, I'm like out at 10, and then I wake up at like 8 or 9. I get like 9 hours of sleep. I love my sleep.
Yeah,
so
no, I definitely need my sleep too.
I don't know. I am a middle person. I don't know. I don't really have.
I feel like you're a morning person, especially having Butters, her dog. Yeah, you need to like wake up, take him out, and things like that. And I don't know, I feel like you're always up.
Yeah, I guess I'm always up in the morning. Yeah.
I think I'm a night owl. Like, I do not like waking up early in the morning. And I feel like I should sleep earlier so I could wake up earlier because, like, that's what real bosses do. But I'm getting there. I definitely, like, watch too much TV at night. And then I kind of fall asleep and still wake up on time. But I think I'm a night owl in general.
What do you watch on TV?
I don't know. I get really, like, hey, you binge a lot of shows.
Oh, I'm just asking. I watch trash TV, Vanderpump right now, but
I think it varies. I think it varies whether it's like a Korean drama or just random something on HBO, or if I could get caught up in a book. Love a good book that I get into. I guess we're moving into the funny questions. What is the most embarrassing moment of your life so far? Wow, that's kind of hard.
Oh my God, did anyone have to see, or was it like personal?
Whatever you want it to be. Like, you're the one who felt embarrassed.
Oh, fuck. I'm always embarrassed. This is hard. I was in, this one's kind of embarrassing. I was in Hawaii like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. I was like hanging out alone, and I had on my AirPods, and I didn't realize it was like the noise cancellation one, because I usually wear that on the airplane, and then I change it so like when I'm hanging out,
you could hear.
I know what's around me.
Yeah.
I really needed to fart, and I was at that mall in
Ala.
Yes, that mall, and I didn't realize it was gonna be like so big. So the first one I did it, and I thought it was quiet. So I was like, okay, whatever. I'm like walking around the mall farting. And then the third one, I was like, oh my God, you can hear it. And I was like, oh my God, there are people around me. And luckily I was alone. And I remember calling Melanie, and I was like, Melanie, I literally just farted in someone's face by accident.
Oh
like,
my God.
But like, they don't know me, and they will never know me, so it's okay. But like, yeah, it was...
That was her, guys. If you ever see this, that was her. I don't know. I can't really think of a moment that I was embarrassed. So we'll just move on. I know that's not fair. Yeah, but like, I really like, okay, I'm trying to think.
I just told you that I was farting from so many people at the mall, and you can't share.
Wait, I'm gonna choke. Wait, I really just...
Damn. It's okay. It's fine.
Moving on.
Okay.
If I think of one, we'll come back to it, I promise. But like, I just can't think of one right now.
I'm okay.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Oh my God, Justin Bieber. Always. I have a photo with him I can show you guys. Do I have to explain everything, or are we good?
You're good.
Met him. I used to stalk him. I met him, and I cropped out Selena Gomez.
She's not a stalker. She's saying that.
This is like back in high school, like when we like used to follow him on YouTube and shit.
Yeah.
That was it.
Okay. My celebrity crush. Well, mine's Korean. He's Sojisop. Oh my God, love him. So look him up.
Can you like type it? I don't think people are gonna know how to.
SEOJISUP, but like, here, let me show Amy and let's see if she thinks.
Oh my God, yeah.
I was really sad because like, he's pretty old now, and then he recently got married to
What's
a really
old?
We'll see. Let's see. He's 45.
Okay.
He's not that old, but then he got
look-
married to like a 22-year-old, and I was so upset because that could have been me. Okay, wait. There's some...
Yeah, I was like, that's not a good photo of him. Oh, okay.
Okay, we have different tastes.
Well, he's prettier than me. It's crazy.
I mean, dude,
He's
Korean
very,
guys are just...
his skin's flawless. Like, he's not my cup of tea, but like, I see why.
Like, he just, I don't know.
He doesn't look 45. He looks 25.
Okay, like, hold on. Can you guys see this?
He looks great. He's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah, anyways.
I like tall, skinny, white men.
That's true. She likes grungy men. So if that's you, hit her up. Okay. What is your spiciest opinion that most people disagree with?
Oh, I don't like this. Can you go first? Because I don't.
We could skip it.
No, I feel like this is a good one. But yeah, I mean.
What is your spiciest opinion that people disagree with?
I think I actually really enjoy pineapple on pizzas.
I do too. So if you're gonna come for us, come for us. But
It makes it spicy because I add jalapenos on that shit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, you know, if we're gonna do food then,
Oh god.
I eat pickles with my spaghetti. Or kimchi with my spaghetti.
Really?
And I feel like maybe I got it from my dad, or maybe it's a Korean thing. Not all Koreans do it, I know that for sure, but like, I just always need pickles.
So like,
with It's like the baby dill pickles.
But what do you are like?
It's not in it.
What kind of pasta are you eating? Is it red sauce? Is it no sauce? Is it like
Any sauce.
Oh, that's
And then I just
interesting.
eat it kind of like as a panchan, you know, like a side dish.
Yeah, which makes sense because spaghetti is very
heavy.
It goes really well with the pickle flavor. Yeah, I can see that.
Some people think that's really weird.
Well, there was a trend of like last year where they made kimchi pastas.
Oh my god.
Do you remember that?
No, yeah, but that's a big thing in Korea.
Oh,
But, okay.
okay.
I think we have to try this. It was this big thing in Korea for a while. Basically, you get bread, you get strawberry jam, and you put kimchi in it.
Ooh.
It sounds disgusting.
But is it good?
I had a lot of friends try it and they said it was good. I never tried it because I
Okay,
just think
we
it's
should
a
do
little
that.
weird. Maybe you guys will catch a video of us doing that.
That actually sounds like it's like sweet and spicy. Sweet, sour, spicy. I don't know, yeah.
I guess the kimchi could be considered like a slaw in a sense because it's crunchy.
Well, what kind of kimchi would it be? Because sometimes
it's spicy kimchi.
Sometimes it's more sour kimchi, so is it more of the spicy kimchi, you know? Like I had kimchi
That's
where it was
true.
like way more saltier than...
Yeah.
So if it's spicy, I can see that being really good. If it's salty, I'll just be like overwhelmed by the taste of kimchi, I think.
I just think that like those things that should not be in a combination
Yeah.
together, but we'll have to try it. Okay. Relationship question.
Oh God. Oh God. We're both single.
What qualities are important for you in a partner?
Me first. Oh wait, me first or you first?
Whatever.
I think my partner has to definitely be loyal, kind, understanding. He needs to freaking communicate and respect me, my time, and my beliefs and values.
Amen.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And someone who's funny. We need
Yes,
a
yes.
jokester. Yeah.
Guys, if you're not funny, look some jokes up or something. Spice it up a little
And
bit.
I like corny jokes, I like clever, fun jokes.
Yeah, witty.
Yeah, I don't want to
Yeah.
see that shit on Chat GPT.
How to be funny on a first date.
And then I have to be treated like a queen.
Yes.
But okay.
Yes. I think that I want someone who is emotionally intelligent, so they're able to understand when I tell him how I feel and be more understanding instead of defensive. So I feel like, you know, just hearing me out and being like, okay, I understand that, but I like feedback too. I don't want to be the only one pouring out my feelings and you're just like, oh, it's kind of when people are like, damn, that's crazy. You could say that's anything, right? It's like, no, like I want feedback. I really look for someone that is good to their family and also good to strangers. Red flag. If you are mean to servers at a restaurant, red flag. Done. Done. Yeah. And someone that's intelligent as well, because I want to learn from each other. I don't want to always feel like, come on, you know? Like I want to, and someone that's adventurous. Someone that's always like down to go do things.
These
because,
are all great.
Yeah, I feel like we're always down to do things, and I don't
Yeah.
want some guy to always be playing games or always watching TV. And then if we're like, let's go out, they're like, not today. And I'm like, then when? Sleep when you're dead. Like, now.
Yeah. Those are great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where shall we find them?
Yes. What is your love language?
Oh man. So I have giving and receiving. I think for me, giving is I like to give by gifts. I also like the act of service as well. I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of giving languages, but I noticed touch. I touched a person that I like a lot.
Okay. So.
Yeah, so that could be actually like a thing that I don't notice, but I do. Receiving act of service for sure. I like when people do things for me. That's amazing. And quality time.
So all of them. So all of them.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. That's fine. I can see that.
Oh God.
I think for me, receiving is words of encouragement and acts of service. And then for me, I think that I'm really good at words of affirmation and acts of service as well. So I think it's the same thing. Skinship, like physical touch, like, I mean, it'll come with the relationship, I guess, but I'm not like, you know.
I also want to add that I think act of service is very similar to gifting someone something because you gift your friends a lot of things, and I love it.
To me?
Yeah, you.
Oh.
You always come over with like something for me to have, and I'm like, this is my love language, so I
Yeah.
will take. It's great. Like you do it for me and Ross.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give us shit all the time.
Just always thinking, yeah.
I
just
love
like,
it. I'm like, oh, she loves me. I love her.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it works out.
Yeah. All right. Would you be willing to go on a blind date? Why or why not?
Oh my God, fuck yeah. I told Amy to set me up on a blind date today.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, he's hot. Well, I mean, I guess it's not blind.
Okay,
because
okay.
I can see him.
But
If I
what
couldn't.
if you... Well, I know that you saw his social media already, right?
What if I didn't see his social?
No, I mean, no. Okay, what if you did see his social media and you were getting, like, major red flags? Would you still go on the blind date?
No, that's not a blind date. That's no. Okay, blind date. Okay, so if I don't know who this kid is at all,
Yeah.
I'll still go because I know my friends will not fucking set me up with some trash. I will be pissed at whoever put me on that blind date. I'll be like, why did you do that? Like, why
That's true.
So I do trust my friends to not put me on a shitty date. So
But what if a guy set you up? And guys are kind of clueless with that. They think that their bros are like great people, but then you set your girlfriends up and it's like, what?
I will do it just because it's how they... I'll just trust them and I'll do it. And it's also like, what do you have to lose? You're just meeting another person. It's not like you have to kiss this person. You're just literally like getting food or hanging out with them.
That's true.
Just like friendly.
Yeah.
And if, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Would you?
But one thing, no, yeah, I definitely would go on a blind date.
Yeah.
But one thing that I hate about today's culture is that, like, let's get this straight. I think on the first date, and I'm not saying like, okay, I think guys should pay.
Oh, yeah.
Like, flat out. And I feel like
Oh
there's...
my God, that's the answer to that question that we didn't know, the spicy thing that people may not
Oh,
agree
yeah,
with.
the opinion one.
Yes, I agree though.
Like, okay, think about it. Say, like, you're going on a date with someone for the first time and, like, you... Like, say that you already knew after you got there that he was going to make you pay because sometimes you just feel it, right? Why would I ever go on a second date with someone that I want to have a future with when they're not even going to treat me right the first time?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I have never actually paid on a date. I only split it once with this dude and
Yeah.
it was like on our like fourth date, but like I have never paid for a first date and I never will.
Yeah.
Maybe I give off that energy. I will not pull my card out.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I've definitely, like... When I don't like the date. Like when I've been on a date where this guy was just like excessively like, like touching,
touching
and I was just kind of like, I was scrunching up kind of like, I don't like it. And then he just kind of like didn't get the memo. And then we were eating. And then like in the end, I was like, he went to the restroom and I asked a waitress and I was like, can I get the check? She goes, honey. Like he's gonna pay for the dinner. And I'm like, but like, I just like really don't want to give him the idea. Cause I was getting the idea that he's like, oh, it's on after the first date. And I was like, no, it's really not. I just don't like you. But she was like, never brought it. And then later when he came and sat down, she brought it and I just had to split it because I just felt so uncomfortable. And I'm glad that I did because after the date, when we were leaving, he like went in for a kiss. Like I didn't even want the kiss. And then I moved my head and he literally was like, what the F? And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, that was rude. And I was like, that was rude. That was rude.
You trying to kiss me is fucking rude.
And after trying to like be all weird with me and like,
oh fuck no.
That's when I was like, you know what, I'm leaving. And I was totally okay with doing that because like I paid for my half. And like, even if you didn't pay for your half, you could still walk away. I'm not saying you have to pay to walk away. You can always walk away.
You can always walk away. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
Facts.
They don't have any power over you.
Yeah. Even if you're feeling uncomfortable at the restaurant, I wouldn't recommend just leaving, especially if you ordered food. I think that's kind of mean. You could just tell them like, hey, like I'm not really feeling this anymore and I'm so sorry, but like I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't owe them anything. No. You don't know them.
That's my 2 cents on that.
Yeah, no. I feel like if we're putting on our makeup, doing our hair, looking cute, putting our energy and time into this, no. No,
that's fine. That's
I'm clearly against it. No.
Yeah. What do you hate the most about dating?
Oh my God. I hate the time that you have to put into it because it's like I already work my 9 to 5. I already do my other things. It's like I want to hang out with my friends, so I have to add these like dates into my calendar, and it's like fuck. I will rather be in my bed sleeping.
Yeah.
But you got to put yourself out there. I think I don't mind first dates. It's just time consuming. I don't like the texting part.
So I know a lot of girls. that like to talk to guys like for like weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. For me, the day that I like text this guy, if I feel like he's cool, I'm like, what are you doing today? Or what are you doing this weekend? I'm not waiting for this guy to like diddle daddle and ask me later. I'm like, what are you doing later? And they're usually like, oh, I'm not really up to anything, or I'm going to the gym, nothing after. I'm like, okay, let's go grab drinks or let's go eat. And they're usually down, and then we go on this date. I'm just cut to the chase because if you're gonna hide behind the screen, oftentimes what happens is like you go on these dates because the texting was so great, then you show up and they're such a completely different person.
Yeah.
Like the guys are so like attractive on text and funny, and then you sit and like he doesn't know how to talk.
And it's probably a catfish. He's probably not even cute.
Talk about catfish. I've been catfished before. We'll talk about it another time.
Oh yeah, catfishing is awful.
Have you ever been catfished?
He was like 5 inches shorter than what he said he was.
That's another thing, guys. We know.
Yeah,
we know that when you post your height, it's usually.
His photos all were obviously taken in his like 25, 30.
Oh.
He's in his 40. He's 45.
You guys, don't do that either. If you are of age, certain age, your pictures cannot be that outdated.
I was like, damn, he looks a 45-year-old. And then I see him and I'm like, oh, you're actually 45.
Yeah. So don't do that either.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Be careful out there, ladies and gentlemen. There are catfishes out there.
A lot.
Okay. We will move on to some mental health questions.
Oh, I love mental health.
What was your perspective on mental health growing up versus now?
Wow. Oh my God, this is deep. Yeah. Okay, so growing up, I come from I'm Japanese, Japanese background, and I feel like in the Asian culture, we don't talk about mental health at all. Like you deal with it. Like, you go through it. You like, it's there. You just, you're not aware of it. It's just not there. It's just like whatever. So, you know, my parents never went to therapy. Therapy was never a thing. And now that I have a company that pays me to, or not pays me to go to therapy, they pay for my therapy. I get to go twice a month for 12 months a year for free. So I see my therapist twice a month, and it's wonderful. And I do it all the time. I love my therapy. Like, I think mental health is everything, because I don't know what I would do without my therapist.
You literally sound like you went shopping after she goes to therapy. She's like, oh my God, I talked to her. It's great.
What I love about it is that, like, it took me, she was the sixth person I tried, and I'm glad, because I had her for 2 years now, and she's like my best friend. I talk to her about everything, and yeah, I come out happier than ever.
Yeah, so happy.
Yeah.
Okay, mental health for me. I don't, like, I guess growing up, you're sad, right? And like, it's like you're sad and you don't really know that there's more behind it. It's like, say you fight with your friends, like, you're sad, right? But like, you're just sitting in sadness. You don't know that, like, you can like maneuver through your thoughts and like process them better and learn from those feelings and then grow into a better person.
That's true. Yeah, because you don't think about the future when you're like young. You're like, oh,
going to my friend's house tomorrow,
and she's mad at me, so what am I gonna do?
Yeah, no, totally. And then I think now,
oh God,
even like becoming like turning 29 this year, like, I learned so much from just being 21 until 29, and like, yeah, just going through, navigating through life, and like, whether it was at work or family or friends, so many things have happened, but I've learned so much. And so I've really taken a step back, because I used to be such a yes person, but now I've set boundaries. I say no. I say how I feel. I literally, when you tell someone, you could just say, you say what you say, and it's like, that is how I feel. And that is totally okay. And you should just be open to sharing your feelings with other people. So I'm really glad. And I think COVID opened that dialogue for a lot of people.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are more open about their mental health and is aware of other mental health as well. So yes.
And I think even for men.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I feel like before it's like men don't cry. Men are always okay.
Men cry to me. Way too many.
Yeah, and that's good.
Which
like,
is good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I like, not to say it like a guy who can cry, but like, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Like, you're not lame.
They're not lame.
Like, I support that you can express how you feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I could be a better person on receiving it when a man's crying to me.
It depends
on
why you're crying.
Yeah.
If you did something messed up, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Fake tears.
Yeah,
but on another note, we're we could be receptive to that, and yeah.
Look at him sleeping. I wish he was sleeping right here.
I know. What habits do you have to take care of your mental health?
What habits do I do to take care of it, or what?
I think we work out a lot.
Oh yeah, I work out a lot. I journal a lot. I meditate a lot. I listen to music and I dance a lot. I go on walks. My schedule is planned out for like the week. I keep myself busy.
You really do.
Yeah.
You'll be like, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh yeah, next Saturday, don't forget. And then I'm like, whoa, like, I started having to really use my calendar, because we would book something and then something else would come up, and it's like, what the hell? And I'm like, oh crap.
I think that's something. I don't know if it's affecting my mental health, but it does help my anxiety that I don't.
So do you think you do it on purpose to stay busy?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
100%. Yeah.
Like, you need to be doing something.
Yeah, or sometimes I get anxiety because it's like, what do I do with my time? Like, what else is happening? Or there's just all these thoughts that are going through my head.
Yeah.
So I like to keep myself busy.
Yeah.
But I also like my time alone too. But my calendar is always like, I schedule up every hour, like every day. So like my work schedule is like, this time, call, this time, go on a walk, this time, go to the grocery store. Like everything is packed on my day. Just I don't think about it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think long time ago I used to think that like I was such an extrovert that I always needed to be around people to feel like fulfilled. But I think as of like COVID and the past like 4 years, I found that like you need your me time. Mm-hmm. You really need to be alone to understand where you're at. Like when you're so consumed by social media, just always being around people, there's drama in that too, right? Or too much TV. Like you just need to kind of like be alone. Mm-hmm. Like read a book, meditate, like just work out at home or just chill. Listen to music. But yeah, that is some things that we do.
Me time is the best time.
Yes. Oh, and lots of podcasts. Like I would highly recommend like Jay Shetty, Oprah. You know, you could throw in some other Call Her Daddy stuff in there too. I love Girls Gotta Eat. We'll talk about Raina and Ashley. But yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. And some closing questions.
Okay.
What is one final thought that you want to leave our listeners with?
Oh man, wait, what was it?
What is one final thought you want to leave our listeners with? So today, obviously, we covered a spectrum of questions and we've covered a lot. And we just kind of wanted to like generally just talk about life. You know, it's not just about one thing that I want to be talking about in these videos. And so I hope that like while you guys are living life, that you know that everyone's going through everything. So even if you meet someone and you don't like them, they could actually be going through a really hard time. And you don't realize that. And I feel like kindness is such a big part of my life and being able to help others. So I guess that is one thing for me to give to you guys.
Yeah, I think for me, I don't think we think about this because time moves on so fast, but we're always growing. I am already a different person I was 3 months ago. Like Absolutely. I have made small and big changes, like, and that was honestly like 2 months ago too. So it kind of just, yeah, you're always growing. You're always, you know, getting better. So yeah, just keep on moving forward.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I posted something on my story yesterday and it says, it's okay to grow so much that nobody knows who you are anymore. Don't look to the approval of others for your mental stability. If you're rejected, move on. Don't shrink yourself to fit the person you've outgrown. It's okay to grow. It's okay to change. It's all very normal. So if other people are saying like, you're not the same, be like, grow with me. We can do this together and just have that open conversation with each other. So
I love that.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us, guys. Cheers.
Oh, thanks, guys. Well, I already finished my drink.
It's okay. Definitely we'll have Amy on again. So thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.